Okay, we're going to do another example. If you need a little bit extra help on the adding or subtracting with unlike denominators, here's another kind of harder example, and if you can do this one, then the other ones seem a little bit easier. So as usual, press pause and work through it with me if you want to practice rather than just watching, which isn't helping you learn much. First thing you want to do is see the factor the denominators. So look at both of these denominators and see if you can come up with factors. What multiplies to negative 14 and adds up to positive 5. Factors of 14 are 7 and 2. And somehow we got to get those to add up to positive 5, which means that one has to be a plus and that one has to be a minus. Well, how about this denominator? 28 has factors of 1 and 28, 2 and 14, and 4 and 7. Hopefully 4 and 7 are the ones we want to add up to positive 11, which means these are both positive. So you're going to factor the denominators, and then looking at the denominators, you're going to get an LCD, lowest common denominator. So notice that they both have an x plus 7 in common, but he has an x minus 2, and he has an x plus 4. So to get them to have the same denominator, the least common denominator is going to need one of each of these factors. It's going to need one of all three of these. So the LCD is going to be an x plus 7, an x minus 2, and an x plus 4. Now this looks like a big frightening common denominator, but if you just look at it over here, the only thing that he's missing to get to turn into that is an x plus 4. So let me rewrite the numerator over x plus 7 and x minus 2. Let me rewrite this, 2x plus 11 over x plus 4 and x plus 7. Now this gives me room then to find out what we're missing and to multiply by the missing factor. So this guy's missing, out of the x plus 4 and x plus 7, he's missing the x minus 2. So we're multiplying him by x minus 2. This fraction is missing the x plus 4. So I'm multiplying here by the x plus 4. Well, when I have a binomial times a binomial, I have to FOIL. So first is going to give me x squared. The outer is negative 2x. The inner is positive 4x. So 4x minus 2x is positive 2x minus 8. Do it slower if you need to, but first, outer, inner, last. X squared minus 2x plus 4x is positive 2x minus 8. Over, and I've shown you this shortcut. I'm just going to rewrite this as the LCD because all three of these are what we want. Over here, if we FOIL this, 2x times x is 2x squared over the LCD. 2x times x is 2x squared. The outer is negative 4x plus 11x. So 11x minus 4x is positive 7x. And the last 2 times 11 with a negative is negative 22. Okay, the next step then is to actually do the subtraction. Since we have everything that we want in our denominator, we're going to combine like terms in the numerator. So now that we have our denominators, the lowest common denominator, step 3 is to simplify. So the trick to this one is the minus sign. We're going to actually distribute this negative to everything. So x squared minus 2x squared is negative x squared. This x squared minus 2x squared is negative x squared. This is a positive 2. Make sure we know that. 2x. And we're subtracting positive 7, which makes that negative 5x. And then negative 8 minus negative 22 is really negative 8 plus 22. So negative 8 plus 22 is what? 14? Positive 14. So doesn't look like I can cancel anything, but maybe I can factor something out of here. And when you see this negative in front of the x squared, you should immediately think factor out a negative 1. And let's see what happens to everything inside. It becomes the opposite over x plus 4, x plus 7, x minus 2. Any factors of 14 that add up to 5? That sounds an awful lot like that, doesn't it? Looks just like that. So let me rewrite this. Now I'm factoring the numerator to hopefully get something to cancel. So it sounds like it's going to be x minus 2 and x plus 7 over x plus 4, x plus 7, x minus 2. And did it indeed help us? X minus 2 is gone. X plus 7 is gone, leaving us with negative 1 over x plus 4. If you followed that example and you understand piece by piece what we did, you are way fine. You're perfect for the test. There is no question quite as difficult as this. It had a lot of steps, but just practice it, and if you understand the steps, it's going to help you with all the rest of the easier problems. Good luck.